Once there was a field, a big, wide, empty field. It's just like the field was waiting. The dark earth was not empty. Not really, other things lived there too. Old gnarled roots from trees long gone, twisted and tough, grumpy weeds sleeping deep, waiting for their chance to sprout. They felt the new seed, this tiny hopeful thing. And they began to talk. "You are too small," whispered an old tough root. Its voice was like dry leaves rustling, much too small to ever see the sun. "You will stay here in the dark," it grumbled. "You will never grow. Never. This earth is not for tiny things with big dreams." The root had seen many seeds, many who never grew. It did not believe in small hopes. Not anymore. "The sun is too far away," hissed a bitter weed. Its voice was sharp and thin. "The sky is not for you, little seed. You don't have what it takes. Give up now. It is easier." The seed heard these whispers, these cold, unhappy words. They tried to sneak into its heart, to put out its tiny spark, to make it forget its hope. But the seed stayed quiet. It did not answer the root. It did not argue with the weed. It just held on to its tiny spark of hope. That secret wish inside. It believed in something, something it could not yet see, something it could not yet touch, but something it felt was true. Stronger than the rain, stronger than all the doubt. It was resilience, small and true. Section 4. A tiny green hello, the miracle of a sprout. After the storm, the world was quiet again. The earth was soft and damp. The sun, though not yet seen, felt closer. The little seed felt a change, a new feeling inside. A push, a gentle nudge, not from outside like the storm, but from within. A push upwards, towards something unknown. It pushed a little, then it pushed a little more. It was hard work, so very, very hard for such a small thing, pushing against the heavy earth, reaching for what it could not see. It used all its tiny strength, all its stored up hope. It kept on pushing, believing in that upward pull. Then, a crack, a tiny, tiny crack in the dark soil above, and through the crack, something poked, a tiny piece of green, so small, so new, poking through the dark earth, and into the light, a soft, gentle light, the light of the world above. It was a miracle. "Hello, world," the little sprout seemed to whisper. "I am here. I made it." It was just a little sprout. 2 tiny leaves, fresh and green. but it was the most wonderful sight. The sun felt warm on its new leaves, so warm and welcoming. The air felt fresh and clean. The little seed was a sprout, and it was ready to grow. Section 5. Reaching for the sky, sharing its heart with the world. The little sprout did grow. Oh, how it grew, taller and stronger, day by day, little by little. It drank the gentle rain, that now came to help it. It soaked up the golden sun, that smiled down from the blue sky. It stretched its leaves upwards. It was not just a sprout for long, it became a young tree, a slender, hopeful sapling, with small branches reaching out, like little arms wanting a hug, and new leaves unfurling, green and bright and happy. It danced in the breeze, it stood tall in the sun. It was alive and growing. Soon birds came to the young tree. They sang their sweet songs in its branches. They built their cozy nests among its leaves. Little animals scurried around its base, finding shelter and a friend. And children with laughing voices came to play under its growing shade. They leaned against its sturdy trunk. It felt good to share, to give comfort and joy. The tree grew bigger and stronger, year after year, through sunny days and starry nights, through changing seasons. It became a magnificent tree, tall and proud and full of life. Its branches reached high to the sky, its roots held firm in the earth, giving shade to the weary, giving joy and beauty to everyone who passed by. Section 6. The wonderful tree you have inside you, that tiny seed. Do you remember it? The one buried deep in the dark? The one they said was too small? The one the old root grumbled at? The one the bitter weed hissed at? The one they said would never grow, never see the sun, never reach the sky? That very same little seed, it held on to its spark, that tiny flickering hope. It believed in something more. It faced the scary storms, the pushing rain, the howling wind. It did not give up. It pushed, and it became something wonderful, something beautiful and strong, something grand that gave so much. You have a seed inside you too. Yes, you do. Everyone does. A special dream, a quiet hope, a wish for something more. Maybe it feels very small right now, hidden deep inside. Maybe others tell you it can't be done. Maybe they whisper doubts, like the root and the weed. Maybe you even doubt yourself sometimes. But hold on to your dream. Hold on tight to that little spark. Believe in your own strength, that quiet power you have inside. Nourish it with hope. Protect it from the storms of doubt. Let it grow, bit by bit. You can become magnificent too. You can reach for your own sky. You have a wonderful tree inside you. Section 7. Grow your own story, share your own special light. This story of the seed. The one that became a great tree. It is a simple story, isn't it? About a very small thing that did something very big. But it is a true story. True for little seeds in the earth, and true for the dreams in your heart. Growth takes time, it takes courage, it takes holding on. Think about your own tiny seed, the one you carry inside. What are you growing into? What dreams are you carefully nurturing? Are you giving them sunshine? Are you protecting them from the cold winds? Remember, even the biggest tree started as a tiny, hopeful seed, just like yours, just like you. Share this story with someone, maybe someone who needs to hear it, someone whose spark feels a little dim, someone who needs a little reminder that they are strong, that their dreams matter, that they too can grow. A little bit of hope can travel a long, long way from one heart to another. Let us all try to be like the seed and like the magnificent tree it became. Let us hold on to our hopes. Let us grow through our challenges. Let us reach for our own sky, and let us share our own special light, our own unique gifts with the world around us, to make it a little brighter, a little warmer, a little kinder, just by being who we are meant to be.